Yup, I messaged 10 One Piece YouTubers the most important One Piece questions, from power scaling to unsolved mysteries and just some random questions. It's all here. I started out by getting the questions ready, customized the question to each person. Once I was ready, it was time to message the YouTubers the same automated robotic script. Twitter, Discord, and even YouTube Super Chat, the messages were sent, and there was one thing left. I just had to wait. Days and night passed, the autumn leaves fell, I traveled across the mountainous Alps, and a day came where I was finally ready to check the results. I came into my room with my 3-sword style, opened my laptop, and to my shock, the plan went wrong. No one answered. Okay, I lied, one person did reply and a super chat was read, but that's not as dramatic. You're probably wondering, if most people didn't reply, what will you do? That's not going to stop me answering my own questions. Let's begin! I asked BDA Law, do you think Katakuri will be prominent again in the story or another Neji? I have to say, if Braga was answering this question, he would definitely say something along the lines of Katakuri, he's formidable at this point, Awakening, conquers Haki, Future Sight. I would say he's closing in on the Admirals. Now maybe after Big Mom falls, he replaces her and becomes the Pirate King. But if I had to answer this, I would say Katakuri gets another moment to shine in the final war and comes back and helps Luffy and the Straw Hats, but he'll probably go out like Neji. I can see it happening. If you don't know who Neji is, he's a character from Naruto and something happens to him at the end that wasn't ideal. Similar to Katakuri, Neji was hyped up to be this formidable opponent that rivaled Naruto until the moment came where, yeah. I don't think Katakuri will go down like that per se, but let's say in the final war, Samurai Gandhi lets out a sword slash that is so powerful, it can wipe out the entire Big Mom crew. I could see Katakuri saving his crew, kind of similar to the way Neji did. So yeah, to answer the question, he's definitely more important than Neji for sure, but I think he'll go down the same way. The next question I asked was the Grandline. Do you think Big Mom is stronger than Dadan? This one is an easy one, no real debate here. Big Mom is a Yonko. Dadan was easily defeating Garp, who was a rival to the Pirate King himself, Roger. So I would say Dadan wins low to mid diff. Okay, this next one is a question about one of the biggest mysteries in the One Piece world. Those 3 big shadows on the Florine Triangle. What are they? Okay, how am I gonna do this myself? I need some help. And I may as well get some help from the King of Theories himself. The same person who created the raid will fail theory. It's none other than Mr. Morj. Time to super chat. It's time to break the bank.
Yo, Rayman,
Let's go.
Morj, this is very important. Very important.
Very important.
What is a theory you have on the 3 shadows at the end of Thriller Bark?
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Morj, you got this.
Sorry, guys. I do not have a theory on the 3 shadows.
Shit.
At the end of my opinion.
Yeah, so that didn't go to plan. I have to actually answer this myself. Time to spitball a crackpot theory. I haven't really thought about this, but for now, cue the detective music. I'm about to solve a mystery. We see these 3 ginormous figures, biggest things we've ever seen to be revealed at the end of Thriller Bark. We hear 100 ships go missing every year, and it's heavily implied by the narrator that these big shadows are the ones doing it. Why would they want to hide the ships? What's their agenda? I would say they're not aligned with either the world government or pirates, as it doesn't seem they discriminate what ships they sink. I would say their true purpose is just to hide themselves, as it doesn't seem these giant figures go out of their way to hunt for ships, instead only sink the ships that come towards them. What secret are they hiding? It must be a secret related to the last ancient weapon Uranus, said to be the god of the sky. The Sea Kings rule the deep sea and are confirmed to be connected to Poseidon. The battleship Pluton rules the sea with its immense power, and I'm claiming, in parallel to them, these shadows rule the sky. Uranus is said to be the god of the sky after all in Greek mythology. What is Zanusha looking for? Where is it heading? To the Bermuda Triangle. Why can it not get there? The spell on Zunisha that was placed on it for 1,000 years, which seems to have worn off recently, and the red line. So all that's left is for Zoro to cut down the red line. Oh, this segues me perfectly to my next question. It's almost as if I planned this. If the red line was destroyed and it wasn't Luffy, who or what would it be? There are many theories that an ancient weapon would be needed to destroy the red line, but it makes me think, if the Straw Hats are getting so strong, surely Luffy could punch the red line and Zoro could cut the red line at the end of the series, if he can cut anything. Why would there be a need for an ancient weapon? But then again, their attack shouldn't be the size of the entire world, so an ancient weapon is probably needed. If I truly had a guess, I would say Luffy commands all 3 people that have access to the ancient weapons. Shirahoshi is one, potentially Vivi, potentially Momo, or whoever they are, and they call upon their own ancient weapons to destroy the Red Line. The Sea King will take it down from the bottom, Pluton will fire from the front lines, and the last weapon, Uranus, who we just recently discovered to be the combination of these ginormous kilometer-long land beasts, will take it from the top. And if it doesn't break, just get Zoro to cut it down. The next one is Smoothie vs Enel. Smoothie is a 2nd division commander of the Big Mom Pirates. She should technically be stronger than Cracker, but she's done absolutely nothing and seems quite incompetent. Let's give Smoothie the benefit of the doubt and say she is that strong. She's still facing a god who is on the moon training his Haki. I mean, Thunder God wins low diff by a 1-shot and makes Smoothie into a smoothie. Will Blackbeard get a 3rd devil fruit? And if so, which one? This is how you know I sent the messages a while ago, because I hadn't even started my Blackbeard video yet. And now this question is easy to answer since the research has been done. Of course, Blackbeard will get the Mythical Zone Hito Hito no Mi model Devil. How many Zoros does it take to cross the road? I was gonna do some math on this, but are you ready for this twist? I'm sending a super chat to Tekking101.
I thought we were just shouting out body parts.
So let's do some math. I think L would be proud of me for this. If a standard road is 3.5 meters and we assume Zoro can't walk straight, so then Zoro would have to stand horizontal and join with other Zoros to have enough Zoros to cross the road. The average human's wingspan is 2.1 inches longer than their height. Of course Zoro's not an average human, but we'll use this for the sake of argument. That means Zoro standing straight arms across would be approximately 181 plus 2.5 times 2.1, which would leave us with 186.25 centimeter wingspan. So if we divide 186.25 by 350, we get 1.88. But that's only the width of the road. We need Zoro to cross the road, so we need one more Zoro. So it would be 2.88. So I would say you need about 3 Zoros to cross the road, or just have Zoro go into Ashura mode. That'll cover it. Will Chopper awaken his devil fruit? Probably not in the normal way, but with the power of science and medicine, I would say it's possible. He's already got those rumble balls to buff his zone, and he may potentially develop some new technology to awaken. Next question. Zoro vs Sanji, 1 word. This one has specification as well. It says no reply means Zoro. So, since the YouTuber did not reply, that means Zoro, of course. I would say it's a high to extreme difficulty battle, because of course Sanji has super speed and insane durability, but Zoro will pull through because he has Conqueror's Haki, and Sanji doesn't. Poor Sanji. Now with all these questions out of the way, let's go to the last hard-hitting question that we actually got an answer for. Shout out to Sage for answering. Mihawk vs Shanks, 1 word. And Sage answered, self-explanatory. Of course, the world's strongest swordsman is obviously stronger than a mere swordsman. Not to mention, if Mihawk was serious, he has the Emu Eyes as backup. I couldn't have phrased it better myself. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, comment down below what video you would like to see me do next on this channel, and be sure to subscribe to the realest channel in the West. Peace!